What's going on, guys? Today Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming out in theaters, so to celebrate that I'm gonna recreate the stunts from the Ant-Man movie. So if you guys are excited, make sure you hit that like button. So for the first stunt, we got Ant-Man doing a front flip off the model of a tiny building while he's in his small form. So to recreate that, I'm gonna be doing a front flip off the tallest structure that we have, which is this wall right behind me over here. So for this stunt, we got Ant-Man going in his small form to do a hurdle through a keyhole.
Nailed it!
So to recreate that, I'm gonna be doing a hurdle through this tiny space right here. So for the next one, we got Ant-Man dodging some lasers from the bad guy by doing a front flip and landing in a cat position.
Please, Scott.
So to recreate that insane stunt, I'm gonna do a front flip off this block here and land in the cat position on this block right over here. This is the most intense stunt of the day, so don't forget to give it a like.
Please, Scott.
So next up, we got the Ant-Man fighting against the villain, and to dodge his attacks, he does a big roll into a front flip into a second roll.
You know, it'd be much easier to hit you if you were big.
So to recreate that stunt, I'm gonna be using the floor to do a big dive roll, go straight into a front flip, and then overflip into a roll.
You know, it'd be much easier if you were big.
So next up, we got Scott going to rob a house, and he goes over a fence by vaulting it. So I'm gonna recreate the same vault that he does by doing it over this block over here. So next up, Ant-Man does another front flip, gets a lot of air, and then steps out by separating his legs. So I'm gonna recreate that by punching on the ground right here, doing a front flip like him, and separating my legs on the landing to make it look like he does. So for the next stunt, Ant-Man's in a tunnel underground, and he does tic-tacs from one side of the tunnel to the other. So I'm gonna recreate that by doing the tic-tacs on these blocks and putting 1 foot on each block. So in the next stunt, we got the Ant-Man fighting the villain again, and then he does a huge front flip. So since he gets a lot of air, I'm gonna be using the trampoline again to replicate the same front flip he does. So for this stunt, we got a security guard that chases Ant-Man by using a lazy vault. So I'm gonna recreate the lazy vault by doing it off these blocks right here and try and make it look just like the security guard. So for this stunt, we got Ant-Man in his small form, and then he hangs on the side of a gun doing a move that we call a devil drop onto the top of the gun straight into a speed vault. Now that's extremely physically impossible, but just for you guys, I'm gonna be doing a devil drop on this block over here and also doing a speed vault just so you guys can see what they look like. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Make sure you give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe right here. If you want to see my latest video, click the button over here. If you want to see another cool video like this, click the button here. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.